Hi, I'm Laura Godfrey, and the book I'm recommending to keep Toronto reading is going back a few years. It's Ernest Hemingway's A Moveable Feast, and I don't actually know what the cover of this book looks like because I bought it secondhand. The book was published in 1964 by Scribner's, and it's a memoir of Hemingway's life in Paris, among other places, in the 1920s. And as I like to tell people whenever I recommend this book, it's like reading a real-life fairy tale for book lovers. Hemingway had a great larger-than-life literary personality and very strong opinions on his own writing and other writers of his time. When you read this book, it's like you're right there listening to conversations with Ford Madox Ford, F. Scott Fitzgerald, Gertrude Stein, Ezra Pound, and 100 other writers and artists that he debated, boxed with, and of course drank with. It also tells the fairly heartbreaking story of his life with his first wife, Hadley, who would be the first of four, unfortunately. It was hard for me to decide which book to recommend to keep Toronto reading, because A Moveable Feast is part of a small collection of memoirs I've read from writers who were part of that circle in the 1920s. So as a sidebar, I don't know if this is cheating, but you should also read Gertrude Stein's Autobiography of Alice B. Toklas, Memoirs of Montparnasse by John Glasgow, Morley Callahan's That Summer in Paris, and the recently published Paris Wife. It's actually a novel by Paula McLean written from the perspective of Hemingway's wife Hadley. But to read in Hemingway's own words how he became the writer that we know, you should read A Moveable Feast.